Hey, what's going on, guys? We're going to talk about some outdoor research. These are the Prevail Heated Gloves, and let's jump into things here. So here's what they look like. Outdoor research, leather fingertips, leather palms, and I believe it's goat leather, which is nice. I could be making that up, don't quote me on that. But there are GORE-TEX gloves, and they've got built-in heaters. So all you got to do is hold down the outdoor research little button here. Hold it down, 1, 2, 3, couple seconds, and it turns on. So that's on high. Push it again, medium, changes color, low, and then hold it down, turns it right off. So as far as, it's a waterproof GORE-TEX heated glove. It has hanging points here, so I could clip on a carabiner and clip it to my bag. It has bungees around the snow cuff here. So I've got my watch on. Let's see if it fits on there with the watch on. So no problems. Okay. And one hand pull, cinches, keeps the snow and gunk out of there. Leather palms, they're bulky but not too bulky, which is nice. And they don't have a lot of articulation, so they're not kind of built to grab, right? They're kind of more of a straight design. Something like, this is the Sitka. I forget which model this is, but this is Sitka's waterproof GORE-TEX glove. And if you look at the fingers, they have these articulations already. So when I put this thing on, and it has the liner inside, and I cinch this up, like, I feel like I'm wearing a motorcycle glove, but I feel like the dexterity is much more with this Sitka glove. And I think this is one of their hunting gloves, so I'm not sure if it's designed to pull the trigger or what, and the outdoor research or not. They're more for just staying warm, but that's something to think about. So if you want something with lots of articulation, these outdoor research maybe aren't the perfect ones for you, but if you want the warmest gloves, these are perfect for you. So as far as the battery life, seems to last a surprisingly long time, and I'm really happy with that. You guys know battery life keeps getting better as time goes on. I'm old, where, you know, we used to have AA batteries put in everything, or those D-cell batteries. Remember all those D-cell batteries? But check out this setup here. So it's got a zipper on the back side, and I just pull this out. Not the easiest thing to get in and out. And it's got this double battery with a plug-in. So that's it. So I have a wall charger at home, and it has a two-prong deal, so I can plug both in at the same time. So it came with the gloves, so I can charge this battery and the other battery at the same time. And man, I want to say it doesn't charge fast though. It's probably hours, 3-4 hours to get a full charge, but they do recommend every 6 months to charge your batteries. It's summertime right now. I'm not using these, but I just recently charged them because you want to keep your batteries fresh. If they run down completely dead, it's going to be hard to rejuice them and recharge them. I'm not a battery expert, so research that, but that's what they're recommending. So I plug it in, push it down in the little zipper pocket. They're not too heavy, but they've got some weight to it. And then I just zip it closed. So they do have, I can clip them together so I don't lose them, which is nice. But the best thing is for sporting events. So going to professional sporting matches, going to your kids' sporting matches. You guys know how cold it is, blankets, and you're just got toasty fingers. And what I found is if your toes are warm and your hands are warm, the rest of you is going to be okay, but there's nothing like cold hands, and the older I get, the more I notice that. So there's those. I really like these Sitka gloves. These are really, really nice, GORE-TEX. They do have a nice liner right here, nice fleece liner, and the GORE-TEX shell, really, really nice stuff. Here's another pair of outdoor research GORE-TEX gloves. These are just regular basic GORE-TEX gloves, and these are kind of your everyday kind of gloves. Here's a pair of GORE-TEX mittens. These are by 686. These are a snowboarding brand, and these are absolutely the worst hunk of garbage I've ever had, just saying. So it has like a finger on the inside and the mitten, and it's all leather on the top and the palm, which is cool. And then nylon here, but they're GORE-TEX. And I thought, oh man, some mittens, these are gonna be awesome, keep me the warmest thing I've got. I took these on a snowshoeing adventure and they were completely soaked, and I'm not a fan of those. So GORE-TEX, can I send these back? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to get these refunded? But these 6.8 are these Outdoor Research, right? This is the box that it came with. They're definitely not cheap, but they're 100% waterproof, 100% breathable, really, really warm. I find that I'll leave it on the high setting. Once I get my hands really, really hot and warm, then I'll drop it down to medium or low, just so I can extend the battery life. So check them out. Is it worth 300 bucks, 400 bucks? Maybe. Sometimes you can get them on sale. I think I saw them online recently around $150. So if you get them 150 bucks and less, pull the trigger. You'll be glad that you did. Outdoor Research, ALTIHeat waterproof GORE-TEX gloves. 2 thumbs up.